Good morning. Welcome to Nana's Wisdom. Happy Sunday to all the grandparents. Today's topic is called Rest and Reflect. Rest is holy. God is holy. Reflection is growth. Take time today to breathe and to rest. And thank God for how far you've come. Be grateful. Thank God for your health, for your family, and for your faith. I'm going to do this short video that really encompasses what my channel is about, and it includes wisdom of God. And because it's Sunday, it serves its purpose. I'm going to also ask that you please like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and to leave a comment below. So we're going to get started right now with the video.
So good to be with you this week. I've got a very powerful word for you. It's found in the book of Job, chapter 22, verse 28. And it says, "Thou shalt also decree a thing, and it shall be established unto thee, and the light shall shine upon thy ways." You know, God realizes that everything that we're in, the race, the fight, the walk, and all that we need from Him, He realizes that it's a battle. It's a process. We're fighting our flesh. We're fighting the powers of darkness. We're fighting negativity all around us. Here's what He said. He said, you make a decree. A decree is made with your mouth. It's the sounding of your words. He said, you make a decree, I'll establish it unto thee. In other words, you speak healing over your body, I will heal your body. You speak salvation to your children and your household, you decree it, and I will save your children and your family. You speak prosperity over your business, and I'll establish your business. I mean, this is a pretty good deal here. I mean, He's getting the heavy end of it. We say the words, He does all the work. We say the words, He does all the work. What's so powerful about that? Everything in the Bible's voice activated. Demons are allowed to do certain things because of the words that are spoken. Curses are allowed to manifest because words that are spoken. You know, our mouth sets heaven in motion and hell in motion. Power of life and death is in that tongue. And so Job here is saying, if you'll just use your mouth, if you'll just get positive and just repeat what God's already written about your health, your money.
I wanted to stop it there because what he's saying is so true. I share with my grandchildren or with my grandson just very recently about a situation. And I told him to say in that particular situation, peace be still. That is one of the words that was used in the Bible, that Jesus spoke to the wind and the wind behaved. So even at a young age, I'm teaching my grandson Bible. And I said to him, I'm so sorry that I'm moving my camera because I can't find my tripod at the moment. So if it's a little shaky, I do apologize. But I taught him in that situation, I said, say peace be still. And do you know that with me just teaching him those 3 words, that he spoke to that situation and it ceased, and he was so amazed at the fact that he spoke a word from the Bible and it worked. So what he is saying is very true in this video, that when we decree a thing, it shall be established. God has given us words to speak. And of course, when we speak God's word, it shall come to pass. So I felt like this video right here was very apropos. as it pertains to this channel, that it gives godly wisdom, because in this day and age, that is definitely what we need. We need the wisdom of God. I will continue.
Your marriage, your children, your destiny, your desires, your dream. If you begin to decree your dream that you believe God has for you, you don't have to go establish it. Why? He said he will. You decree the healing, you don't have to heal yourself. Why? Because he said he will. If you just, you say, yeah, but I pray. Pray, that's asking. Decreeing is saying, I say it so. Decreeing is taking your faith beyond even the prayer life into, I prayed it, and now I declare it. I put my stamp on it. I put my faith on it. Today, the word for you this week is begin to decree over your life. Begin to give verbal decrees over your business, over your church, over your ministry. Quit saying maybe and ho and hum and releasing the negative. Begin to decree what you desire and watch what the Master will do. He will establish what we can. You do the words, he does the work. That's your work.